talk. I think we need a friend.
Dunor? Sheila.
Sir, you're in the way.
Laki
You
ni
are in the
na.
way of girl bonding. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel. My name is Space Wolf, although you can call me Jess or Jessica. As long as it's not mean, I'll more than likely be responding. Now, we are going to be starting a brand new legacy. This is the Joy of Life legacy. It was originally made for the Sims 4, but got converted to the Sims 3. I was actually watching Florida's stream, and she was actually canceling her Joy of Life legacy to do the Night and Day legacy. Very fun. Recommend catching one of her lives if you can. But I thought the Night and Day legacy sounded fun, so here we are. Or Joy of Life. Although Night and Day sounds fun too. Maybe one day. Now, this legacy traditionally has 25 generations. We're only going to be doing 23 because I don't own a couple of the packs. Specifically, we're going to be missing the Island Paradise one and the Supernatural one. I just don't own those packs, nor do I want to. But this is Saffron. She's going to be our founder. And we'll talk about her a little bit more in detail later. First, we're going to go through the rules for her generation. Now, in the description down below, I will have the rules posted for both the Sims 3 and Sims 4 versions. So that way, if you want to play or follow along with yourself, you are more than welcome to. Also, down below, I will have links to my Tumblr and my Blue Sky. They will both have little extra things in there, like more photos of her and whatever else comes to mind, some behind the scenes stuff, or maybe some side things I do if I ever just play a family for fun. That's going to be where you find that. Also down below, I will have a family tree posted for you guys. This family tree will follow the direct line. So it'll have Saffron, of course, her children, and then whoever the heir ends up being, which will just always expect it to be the youngest unless the legacy specifies otherwise, because there are a few of them that specify which one's the heir. If it's not specified, it's going to follow the youngest. And then it'll follow the youngest and their kids, etc., etc. So it's only going to follow direct line. We're not going to pay attention to aunts, uncles, cousins. One, because we move around town to town, we just naturally lose a few of them. And also, I ain't doing all that. Sorry, call me lazy. I ain't doing all that. So that's the general idea. Now, up on screen for you guys now, I'm going to have a picture of the rules for her generation. Again, if you want to see them all, it's going to be down below. But Generation 1 is Chef It Up. Growing up eating delicious baked goods was one way to spark your interest in cooking. Most of your days are spent whipping up new creations in the kitchen, enjoying the smell of a delicious apple pie baking in the oven. You dream of having everyone know your name and saying their food is the best I ever tasted. Your cooking skills flourished and you only had one goal in mind, becoming a celebrity chef. You work hard to achieve that dream. Now, I did add a little bit of an additional backstory here to Miss Saffron, which I'll be reading to you now. I like to do this with legacies, trying to figure out where did the first sim come from, since obviously when you start a game, your sims just kind of appear in the world. So here is her backstory. Saffron grew up in a household with parents who could care less about her. They were very big into partying, had a risky woohoo, and she was the product of that. Now, her parents did live with her grandmother, and her grandmother took up the mantle of raising her. And her parents would leave her with her grandmother all the time while they went and continued partying. Now, her grandma taught her how to bake and cook, and she really grew to love it. But as she got older, she started to get really rebellious and just causing havoc, trying to get attention from her parents that she ultimately never really got. And eventually, this rebellion gave way to a flair for the dramatic that has stuck with her. Now, the only time she could really remember seeing her parents like physically interacting with her and interested in something other than partying was when they would watch cooking shows like every Sunday. Her grandma would pre-record them throughout the week, and then every Sunday was dedicated to watching cooking shows. And Saffron noticed her parents were always super enraptured by these TV chefs, so she decided, you know what? I like cooking. I'm dramatic. Maybe I'll be a TV chef, then they'd have to pay attention to me at least once in a while when I come up on their TVs. So that's what made her want to do this. Now, a few other things with her generation is that each of them, well, most of them come with a lifetime wish and free traits for them, and of course, various goals throughout the generation. Now, her lifetime wish is to be a celebrated five-star chef, and she also is a natural cook, ambitious in star quality, which is the three required ones for her generation. She's also dramatic and family-oriented. And she wants to be a celebrated five-star chef, so she wants to reach level 10 of the culinary career. She also wants to become a five-star celebrity and quit her job when she is a five-star celebrity. We also need to master the cooking skill and reach at least level 5 of the charisma and mixology skills. We also need to have a controversial relationship, so we need to homework, cheat, marry a paparazzi, whatever it is. Just has to be a little bit like, if it happened in real life, everyone would be like, ooh, this is kind of messy. That sort of thing. We also need to have our first pregnancy be accidental. We need to throw parties for every holiday, and we need to always bake the cakes. We are not allowed to buy them, which will be really hard for me, but I'm going to try. It's such a force of habit. Now, a few other things about her. Her favorite food is mac and cheese. She likes country music, and her favorite color is purple. Here is her voice.
Whipsy, Monica too.
And she is a Scorpio. Now, Saffron is fully human, and Saffron actually got her name after the spice. If you don't know, saffron is one of, if not the most world's expensive spice. Like, I'm talking about where I live, a teeny tiny bottle for like a pinch and a half worth maybe is like $17. It's crazy. And the reason why it's so expensive is because it's pretty rare and hard to get in large quantities. Now, saffron, the spice, comes from the saffron flower, which is part of Quercus family, which I'm showing you on screen now. And you could probably see the similarities between herself and the flower, which I tried to convey. Now, saffron grows primarily in India and Iran, but her last name is Beros, which is a Greek last name, because saffron also grows in Greece. And also because Greece, cooking Greece. I thought it was funny. I like to insert as many puns as I can into my legacies, especially when it's a themed legacy. Now, not every generation is going to have a pun, just because some of them just don't have any good puns leading into them. But if they can have a pun, I will try to think of one, or at least something on theme, if nothing else. Now, she will be posted down below for you guys to download if you are interested, as well as her CC is included. There are a couple things you will need to download yourself if you want her to be identical. You're going to need the Premiere skin. I use the top settings for that, which is why her head and her neck have this odd seam here, but it doesn't show in game. It doesn't bother me, it's only 1 pixel. So, and I also use the Reverie Eyes default replacement. And of course, the rest of her CC will be down below for you guys if you are curious. So let's go ahead and go through her outfits. Now, all of her outfits have a touch of purple in them in homage to the flower, and her hair is that bright red in homage to the spice. So this here is her everyday wear. This here is her formal wear.
So.
Now, I'm not 100% sure I like the dress, but I wanted to put her in a different dress than what I normally put my female Sims in. So, here we are. Although I'm sure you will see that dress eventually. Here is her sleepwear, her athletic wear, her swimwear, And finally, her outerwear.
Gazork.
I don't know how often we'll see this because we're actually going to be
Bachibusa.
living in Monte Vista. I chose that town one because it's gorgeous, and two, it felt on theme for a cooking themed generation because I personally think Italian cuisine is really, really good. Just TLDR. That's really all it came down to. Yeah, we're living in Monte Vista and we're living in this cute little lot here. This isn't going to be our permanent lot. I'm thinking once we eventually find our man, we're going to move into one of these two lots. I'm not sure which one yet, but definitely one of these ones over here. We shall see where that ends up going, though. Yeah, this is just my favorite little starter house, and to me it had the most counter space. I forgot to give her some more money. Hang on. There we go. Now she has the correct starting funds. So I think what we're going to have her go ahead and do first is she's going to go ahead and join the culinary career. After all, we need to start her on that. And we're also going to have our pitch in town, see who she can make, because we do need to start finding our mans. Here she is now, arriving. I love this town. I'm a sucker. I think it's so cute. Yep, we're going to go ahead and accept that career. My word, that like blew me up there. Let's see, who all is here? Dante, hmm, Marcelo, Eduardo. Let's never say hi to Dante. He seems kind of cute. And I'm not opposed to homewrecking. After all, it needs to be controversial. And I'd rather do any homewrecking before she becomes a celebrity so we don't mess with her celebrity status. If that's what we end up doing. We might not. Um, he thinks cute. See, let's ask about his age, ask about his career. Stupid mascot.
Marzo,
Gonna ask his sign. Okay, he is
Nabu.
65 days older than us. So I do
Jarka.
modify the age span.
Jarka.
I have young adult set to the max, and have adult at about 30 days. Right, he is a criminal. I think he's the leader of that one, like, mafia family,
Marzo,
isn't he?
Morika. Nanaba.
Okay, he's a Sagittarius. After all, I mean, star signs are half the battle, right?
Jarka. Miwanita. Go
Let's see, what else we got? Okay, he's gone. So he is married. I was right. Let's get to know him, compliment him. Two over children. I don't know if I want to homewreck him because I know his two kids he already has are like really cute, and I feel really bad. I don't mind homewrecking if like the kid is either very, very young or not there at all. But when it's kind of two kids and they're both really cute, I feel really bad. Maybe we'll just be friends. We're just gonna have her be funny with him for a little bit. Eduardo's here. Let's see, who else we got around here? Hello, Pepe. Actually, we probably shouldn't talk to him yet. I don't want to boost her celebrity too far before we
Zamafisanso.
probably end up home wrecking the place. Let's see, who's around? I don't see anyone here. So let's go ahead and hit up. Where to go? Let's go ahead and hit up the. Let's go ahead and hit up here. The Sunwood Stride Park. There's a few different. Oh, he's back. To be fair, I guess this town doesn't have too many people. Let's talk to Dario. Heckle him. Just say hi. Heckling's rude. Okay. See, let's go ahead and ask about his age, his career, ask his sign, and ask if he's single. Okay, he's 18 days older than us, so that's not bad. That means he's still a young adult.
Barzo, Wanika, Katan.
Okay. Okay, he's a scientist.
Jarka, Miwanita, Koha. Jabaldoo.
Okay, he's a Virgo. See, let's continue to get to know him a little
Barzo,
bit,
Wawikavar,
chat with
Morika.
him, gossip. Okay, he is married.
Insel, Mehisto, Warga,
And then let's talk about family,
Zeba.
talk about cooking, talk about our new job.
Gans. Bartupula, Lubik, Bedoy. Mm-hmm. Nabu Churglezep, Sazini, Kahasafi.
Okay, he's just sitting there. Congrats to Mr. Vaughn Robinson, I guess.
Flarbni Mikatso, Sada, Sla, Mior. Sugamsa. Arjun Suno Vlur, Nuba Zimjib, Ve, Zimzagadu. Zebi, Jazipto, Mabazibi, Ridki, Mahepto, Wubi Zeb. Ma, Dani.
See, so far there's no conflicting traits, so that's good.
Asim,
Always kind of a pain when their traits start to conflict. And well, who's over here? Oh, this is clearly the girlies section. I love that for them. Look at the girlies.
Ebi, Jugsipto, Megradidi Bump, Ribby Twibs, Yablarko, Ubi Rex. Gords. Divanu, Shamu, Lazizzle. Mm-hmm.
Actually, who's their boss now that I think about it? Milo.
Zub
Let's see.
Jahananas. Sebi Miyor
Enthuse
Fatah.
about work. Tell a funny story. Make a silly face.
Magni Narts. Larso.
Patricio. Dante.
Anubadu.
Tell him another funny story. Show him an internet cats video. Giacomo Modena. Jaden James. Something tells me he is not a native to, um, you know, this place. Yeah, let's just continue. I kind of like the idea of them together, but he does need a makeover, just so he matches her. So just stay
Zorbi
down.
Bonfor. Pormidor. Shabza.
Eh,
Ga.
okay, we're friends now. Yay!
Nagargalu. Bazi. Jimiga. Sigi. Zibidads. Za. Jarka. Miwanita. Koha.
Okay, you want the Ford Starch? Where did she actually go? I'm
Barzor.
intrigued.
Wanika. Katan.
Julia Sematica graduate. Here we go. I got a popo here. Okay, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Same. Let's just kind of keep looking at our menu here. I will say, everyone in this town is like really pretty. I feel like this is the one where EA did their best to make all the Sims look at least somewhat attractive.
Jabodi.
See, let's see how it deals with our flirty flirts. Not feeling it. Okay, maybe we're better off as friends. Let's go ahead and send her home, though.
Zib zib.
I think she's had a busy enough day for one day. Yep, mascot came. We're just gonna sell it. We're not going to university in this particular generation. We're gonna have her go ahead and recycle the newspaper. And then she needs to serve herself some mac and cheese. Get started on her cooking skill a little bit. Look at you go, future chef in the making. And then probably once she finishes with that, we're gonna have her read for a little bit, try to boost her cooking skill. And then we're gonna have her read until her skill boosts. And then we are gonna go ahead and let her go to bed. I will catch you guys once she is awake. Alright, she is now awake. And then I need to get rid of that bathtub before it annoys me. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and have her shower and use the toilet. And then we're gonna have her eat some leftovers. And then we can have her recycle the newspaper, and we're gonna have her continue reading. Yeah, I think for today's episode, we're gonna get her through her first couple days at work, and we're gonna try to get her starting to find a man. I'm still not opposed to Mr. Dario, and Camilo is no longer our boss. I guess we'll find out who our new boss is. So we'll just go ahead and have her read here until she ends up having to go to work. Okay, she's now on her way to work. We're gonna have her go ahead and practice cooking, keep trying to boost that cooking skill. And then once she gets off, we're gonna hit up the little karaoke bar that's right next door and see who we run into. Alright, she's now off of work. She ended up staying late today. So we're probably not gonna send her to the karaoke bar tonight, but we can definitely do it later, like probably early tomorrow before she goes to work. We'll have her read until her skill improves. And then we're gonna send her off to bed. Alright, let's have her go ahead and shower here really quick and then eat. Actually, maybe we'll have her go ahead and serve herself some waffles for breakfast. Try to keep possibly boosting her cooking skill. Yep, like I said, I'm glad I did that. So we'll go ahead and let her eat. And then Dante's apparently calling us. Oh, never mind, I guess he's not in. And then the carpool will come for her in about an hour. So after that, we can have her go ahead and watch some TV for a little bit. Try to boost her fun. Alright. And today we're just gonna have her do business as usual. Right, she is now off. She's definitely gonna get promoted tomorrow. Yeah, she's not living her best life right now. We're gonna go ahead and have her eat. And then she can go ahead and watch some TV for a little bit. Alright, she's tired. We're gonna go ahead and send her up to sleep. And then she is off today. So maybe we'll send her over to that karaoke bar. Let her have some fun, potentially find herself romance. Maybe work on her celebrity a little bit. Alright, she is now awake. We're gonna go ahead and have her shower so she smells good. She can go ahead and serve herself some. Or actually, no, she has leftovers. Let's go ahead and eat the leftover waffles. And then we're gonna send her over to the next door farm, have her work on her celebrity status a little bit, and also have her work on her man finding status. So let's go ahead and visit. So let's see who all is here. I mean, let's talk to him. Because, I mean, he's kind of cute.
Stumsa. Gawisa duba zigadu.
Okay.
Jarka. Miwanita. Gohan.
Let's see. No, you don't need to tell a ghost story. Um, let's see. Let's go ahead and have her use the bathroom, actually, since she's here. And then people are slowly starting to trickle in. It's still early, so I'm not shocked there's not a whole lot of people here. Just go ahead and use the toilet. It's okay. Oh, it's not our side. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going here karaoke-wise. It's weird. Usually that place is packed, but maybe I just went at the wrong time. We'll go ahead and we'll just head to like the little plaza. So let's see who's here. Gino Ferrari, Pepe, Chen, Stanzo Rossi. Why does he look like that guy off of Jurassic Park? Like, for real. Good for you, sir. I aspire to be as cool as you. Let's see. How does Constanzo Rossi respond to us?
Shabaza. Dawazi. Sapun. Sasi. Sabu. Ah, Mior.
Nope. Apparently not that much in common, though. Try to impress celebrity, talk about occupation, culinary. And then we can talk about our cooking skill.
Arps websa mubile.
Dag. Nibby hubby the weebdo. Wabla. Vavu.
Gorba.
Keep top.
Quab sebel jeeb.
Flip door.
And then we can also impress him by talking about our wealth.
Nuba de gorn. Zebra.
Feruzni ni.
Okay, he was not a fan of that. Let's go ahead and talk about our cooking skill again.
Hobby the blipsiday. Ispirgo. Sabu. Bizade.
Nibble glum.
Derp.
Chaffa rooney do.
Fepno.
Okay. Let's ask about his age, ask about his career, ask his size, ask if he's single.
Barzo. Barwika. Barwika.
Okay, he's a good bit older than us.
Let's see. Mesto wasa. Jarka. Miwanita. Gohan. Sebel Newtney.
Okay, he's an Aries. But she does have her first celebrity star, so that's nice. At least we're making progress on
Barzol,
something.
Bawikabar.
I do want to try to find someone closer to us in age, at least a little bit. Franco Biaggi. Again, just talk to every man in town. So far, I think almost all of them have found her attractive, haven't they? Nope. I guess he's over it. Okay. I guess we know his feelings in that regard. Let's see, who do we got here? Patricia. We'll leave him be. Let's see, where else do I want to try to hit up? Let's try to hit up that karaoke spot next door to us again. See if it's a little more lively now, but it's later in the day. If not, then oh well. Seems like it's about all the same people. Cheap drinks, happy hour. Let's go ahead and have her just friendly introduce herself to more men's. It's a bit of an odd face. Let's have her go ahead and greet that celebrity right out there. Always try to maintain your connections. Great celebrity. Alright, so we don't have to impress her. Let's just talk. I think we need a friend. Sir, you're in the way. You are in the way of girl bonding. Franco Biaggi. Why are you both here? Seems like you're a wingman? You're in the way of girl bonding hours. No way. Mila. We'll just kind of keep talking with her. I mean, we need a friend.
Nawadu Neem.
Yeah, I think she's adorable. I'll give her a makeover though, so she looks a little more close to us in terms of being friendly. Okay, so she's with Pepe. That would be really messy if we got... I don't know if I want to go that far. Gina Ferrari. Friendly. Let's go ahead and greet him. He's kind of cute. Although I know he's an adult. Then again, we could always just age him down. Like, I'm not totally opposed to a light bit of cheaty cheaty. Go ahead and have them discuss work, talk about family. We can go ahead and whine about our life. I do like the idea of her being with Mr. Ferrari here because they're both named after very expensive things. I think that's funny. We'll go ahead and speed through this here. Okay, so he's with Jalissa. Not for long, though, because I enjoy the idea of him with her. I think her being Saffron Ferrari is kind of iconic. Also, it sounds a bit like Guy Fieri, so that's kind of funny. Let's see if we can get her at least dating him. Oh, she wants to kiss him? And she wants to become good friends with him. We can definitely do that. Let's see how he feels with our little flirty flirts. Alright, he's a natural cook, just like us. I guess you are no longer paparazzi. I could have swore you were. Oh, nope, he is still the paparazzi. Okay. Gonna have her compliment his personality. Hit him with a flirtatious joke. We can have her give him some flowers. Let's go ahead and have him ask to break up with Jalissa. And then, girl, you are just fine on your hunger scale, I promise. Let's just have her keep flirting with her right in front of Jalissa. Messy, messy. I am gonna cheat her hunger need up just a smidge, though. Keep hitting him with the flirty flirts. Try to get it up high enough so we don't have to worry about her getting rejected. She is now very alluring. Alright, she's now extremely irresistible, so we're gonna hit him with the first kiss. And then we can do hold hands.
Z-boxing gavwe exagwe.
And then
Esno.
can Shy kiss him? Flirt. Then where is it? Propose going steady. And we can send her home. That way she can. How about she cleans out her bad food actually? And she needs to use. And then she can continue cooking. And then let's go ahead and have her clean the stove. She can unclog the toilet, shower, and then we'll send her off to bed. Her sleep schedule is a disaster, but that's okay. So is ours. It. Baby else. The repo man. Quick, pay. Okay, hopefully we did that time. Go ahead and send her off to bed. What's he taking? I don't know what she lost, but okay. So, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and call that the end of the episode, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're gonna figure out what the Repo Man took here exactly. And then we're gonna just continue on. Probably in the next episode, we're gonna have her start to work on her charisma skill and her mixology. Try to boost her celebrity status, at least another couple stars. And hopefully we get her promoted. I don't know why we wouldn't, but you know, just in case. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to drink water, eat a sweet treat or two, take care of yourselves. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.